Hi everyone, it's Marlene. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another collab with Lori and Amy, and this is the last in our collaboration series. It has been so much fun, so challenging, and I've really had to think outside the box. It has been wonderful to work with these two ladies who are genuine and totally professional. I loved every second of it, and hopefully one day we can do some other collaborations. I'll leave their links down below to the videos, to their videos on using 3 shadows. And we decided that we were going to start off with our face already done and just show you what 3 shadows we would use. I'll leave their links, and it'll be down in the description box, and yeah, stop by, say hello to them, subscribe, give them a thumbs up. I'm really looking forward to seeing the looks that they have come up with. For my look, I am going to be using this one that I just purchased. You may have seen it in my haul if you watched the haul, and this is from It Cosmetics, and it is the Pretty in Amber, and here it is. Now, I chose this one because sometimes we have either trios, or we see them at the drugstore, or we see them at Ulta, and we may not think that it's enough, that there aren't enough colors to choose from there. Now, this one is a little pricier. This one was about $24, but L'Oreal, Maybelline, any drugstore product, name store, speak Marlene, any drugstore products will, I'm going to try this again. If you go to the drugstore, there are numerous brands that will have trios. L'Oreal, Maybelline, who else is there? I don't know. We don't have Max Factor anymore. CoverGirl, and they are a lot less expensive. And if it's not this trio, you can certainly find another one. So without further ado, let's start. And I am going to use the lightest color in the palette, and most of these trio palettes are the same. You get a light, a medium, and a darker shade. So I think in order to make your eyes pop more, I'm going to use the light with the darkest next to each other. The light for the inner corners of my eye up until the middle, and then I'll use the darker one on the outer V, and for the crease I'll use the light one as a transition, and then I'll go back with the 2 darker ones for underneath my eye, for the lower lash line. I can't speak today. I'm using a flat brush to do the lighter color. And as you can see, I'm only going to the middle of my eye. And now with a pencil brush, I'm going in for the outer corner. And the crease. I'm going to go ahead and blend. I want those colors right next to each other and to actually mesh in order to make that darker color pop a little bit more. I'm going back in with the flat brush, and now I'm turning it and really getting it in there and swiping up. I'm going in with the small pencil brush. This is the E36 with the darker color, and doing my lower lash line just halfway. I'll take a different pencil brush. This one is a little bit shorter. I'm going in with the pumpkin color and use it as a transition. I'll blend. And I always feel like I need to go back. I can't just leave it alone. So I'm going back in with the cream and go back and intensify it a bit. And just pat. And blend. Now with the same E36, my tiny little pencil brush, I'm going in with the same color I used for transition and do the inner part of the lower lash line. I'll do my other eye and put on some mascara, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I added a couple of things. I added a little bit of the light shade right at my brow bone, just a touch of it. I also added I used the 24/7 pencil by Urban Decay in Deep End to my waterline, just to try to give me a little bit of pop of color. I also changed my lipstick color because I just wasn't feeling it with the other ones. So I'm using the Lolita 2 by Kat Von D. And I think the look turned out pretty nice. I think these trios are really, really nice. And that you'll always get the same thing. The light, the medium, the dark. Use the lighter in the inner corner, the dark one on the outer V. Use the mid color for your transition, and the two darker colors you can use down in your lash line, and the light color from your inner corners you could use by your brow bone if it's a tan color, or if you like it. If you like it, that's all that matters. All right, what else am I wearing? I have the Urban Decay foundation, the all-nighter. I changed the color. I changed it from 6.5, which is what I did my review on. And after I used it a few times, I didn't like the pink in it, so this is 7.75. This has golden undertones versus the pink undertones, which I was not liking at all. And I'm using some Kat Von D blush in PF and Poe. For my shadow, for my mascara, I use the It Cosmetics Superhero, and I think that's all I have on my face. Oh, for concealer, I use what I always use, the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer in Y33, and in my inner corners I used the YSL Touche Clot. And I'll leave you the color that I use listed down in the description below, along with everything else and links if you need it. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Please stop by and visit Lori and Amy. I hope you like this look. If there's a trio that you use and you like it, please let me know. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to my new subscribers. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.